Uh, no mic check, no audio check, nothing. We're just chilling. I realized that Genshin audio might actually have to get turned up. It's low for me, so I'm gonna assume it's low for everybody. I'm gonna turn it up just one smidge. Good enough. Okay, because I made myself louder last time, but it's kind of just what normal audio is before, I guess. Good enough. Either way. Just had to do a quick little mic thing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can call me Crish. This is Ganyu. And this is Genshin Impact, although I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. Fun fact, no, I had no intentions of streaming, but this is going to be probably a relatively quick stream, at least compared to the Path of Exile stream. I didn't realize that today was the update for summoning. I could wait, because I'm going to assume we're going to get the rest of the events later on, but there's a bunch of little stuff that I wanted to do anyway. Like summon for a Chevreuse. I want one Chevreuse for this account. When to give some slight lore, I summoned Arle, and the team I wanted to use with her was Arle Chevreuse with Ye, Miko, and Fischl, because it was a Bennett-less team, and at some point I gave up and I was like, you know what, that's not even the strongest version of that team. The strongest version uses Bennett, and so I still wanted to use that team for maybe up until the past couple months, where I was just like, I give up. I can't. It's not giving me what I need. I can't do it anymore. I have one of this weapon. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just say that instead of that weapon, this man's gonna be dealt with a level refined 4 of Wolf Fang for now. It would be refined 5, but details. Details. Oh, but you know, I had no intentions of streaming. I hadn't realized that today would be the banner. But now that today is the banner, goal is Chevreuse and a weapon for her. Except the difference is this is a few summons deep, because I was using it to quote unquote build pity, but it was just see curses. Where do I want to summon this? I might summon an Atlant. I have to explore over here just for the last event. I haven't done anything over it. That's what I mean, a bunch of little things. Haven't done the Abyss, haven't done the Theta. Yeah, this is so much little stuff. All right, I'm not. I stayed up for 24 hours yesterday, even though I stopped streaming on Path of Exile early. This is gonna damn near be just like a mini video rather than even me streaming. Or it's just gonna turn into me having streamed for 5 hours and I didn't mean to. I'm gonna be like, well, good day. Alright, forgive the scatteredness. Normally I'm all point. Brother, I'm a little bit, like I said, wasn't expecting this. I just saw that in 15 minutes this was changing and I was like, oh, so it's time. Alright, we need to get her a weapon. I wouldn't mind cons for her, but I'd rather just get a Chlorinde if I do end up getting a 5-star. We're only 10 pulls away from the last one, which was only 12 pulls after the one before. The luck is lucking, I'm not gonna lie. But we need some Stardust so I can get more. This is a perpetual problem right now. Okay. With the luck of Arlecchino, and hopefully I get her weapon, and we're probably going to upgrade that. Hopefully I get her weapon. I don't want to spend all of my summons on her weapon. I might leave it up to the chance, and if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then we'll do some small things and I'll worry about it later. I'm not too sure. Alright, where do I want to summon? I'm not going to lie, the arena's been lucky so far. The arena's been lucky, I can't complain. Let's go to the arena. Because everywhere in Fontaine is scuffed for me, for summons, I guess. I don't know. But the arena? Maybe I've used up the arena's luck. I don't know. Let's see, though. I'm going to sit in the middle. We're going to stare into Arlecchino's eyes. I'm going to hit some summons up real quick. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Oh, I got this early. I am afraid. That's 61? Is that 60 or just 61? I think this is... I don't know how math works right now. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Oh, sack bow. I need to see a stick. If I see another sword, I'm actually going to be depressed. Brother, what am I supposed to do with 2 absolutions? This is my second one. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's just go, quote-unquote, build pity on her banner. 10 in. 20 in. Skip this. Oh, we got a Chevreuse. I kind of want to get a Lanyan, but I don't need to. But I kind of need to. 30 in. Nothing. Favonius. 40 in. I really want to get her weapon. But I also don't want to spend a bunch of summons on a... Oh, another Chevreuse. 50 in? Alright, I'm going to leave that there for a second. I know this is scattered. But... You know what? I've waited long enough. I want her weapon. This is such a low-key waste of summons, but it is what it is. 20? Actually, what was my... Oh, I didn't math it out from what the last one was. And I won't be able to see it either. How saddened. I got one of the rate up. Bro, I don't... Clorin's weapon is just a goddamn curse on me. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how deep I am into summons now. I stopped paying attention. Thank you. Yeah, it's guaranteed. I don't care. Cool. To do one more temple on this, because I think I can. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we got Chevreuses. I'm not gonna lie. The banner is bannering right now. I just zoomed through that, but we kinda up. I'm not gonna lie. This was literally so rushed. Oh, I got a Lanyan too. I wasn't paying attention. You know the drill. Get her up to a quick little level 20. Give me that. Free summon. Thank you. And then Chevreuse. What is he? C3? C2. I underestimated how many I got of her. If I do one more temple, I think I get a 5-star. I don't want to get a 5-star just yet. But we have Arle's weapon. My girl has her weapon. Which means that Emilie can have her weapon. Oh, that's actually going to decrease her crit by a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, her crit's going to be thrown off a little bit. Oh, how saddening. I mean, I guess I don't have to give her this weapon. Because this is R5 compared to a R1 of this. I don't know. I mean, they both work on her now. Because this ends up at 21% attack with 12%. I'm not going to lie, the drip alone is going to make me swap. And I'm not going to lie. This is a weird scenario because Rosaria's weapon. I actually don't know how deep into... Did I get lucky and get that early? Well, early-ish? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I went crazy on the summons. Alright, let's go get these. But that's not what I meant to do. Get these. Get Chevreuse up. I'm actually so depressed. Why? Why do I need 2 absolutions, game? Part of me wants to summon for not Chevreuse. Oh god, well, I already have her. I've already done that. Part of me wants to go summon for Clorind. Part of me. I might just 50-50 her banner. And if I get her, yay. If I don't, then oh well. But there's so many people coming that I kind of want to hold off. I almost wanted to get Shenhe for this banner, but my account is like devoid of cryos that I care about, so it's a bit too late for that. I already got Ganyu. I was so tempted to get Shenhe off this banner, but I can't guarantee anything now. I am broke. Although we're probably gonna get tons of summons from Lantern Rite, since Lantern Rite's this update too, yeah? I'm acting like I don't have essentially another temple of this as well. I'm not too bad off on summons. I got myself a C2 Chevreuse, which doesn't mean anything. I need 4 more copies for her to be useful. Bro, it's like I have to pull on her, don't I? Like, I have to chance it. I've been given her weapon twice. Like, you can't just stare me in the face, tell me that I'm gonna get all of this woman's weapon twice, bro. That's so scuffed. I think I did get this woman's weapon early, too. I just wanted the drip that came with this weapon. I'm not gonna lie to you. It goes so hard. Alright, let's go level it up and everything right quick. I'm gonna hope today is the day for her weapon. If it's a different day, I'm gonna be very depressed. I meant to pre-farm for it, but forgot to. Oh, I have more than enough of that material. I don't even know what it was. Okay, I guess. Sure. I genuinely did not know that I had enough of its material. When did I get this? How did I get this? Let's go over here and craft some of that thing, I guess. I think we got some luck. Not the craziest luck. I low-key might just throw a 50-50 out there for Chlorinde. If we win the Chlorinde 50-50, I might be kind of happy. But if we lose it, I'm pretty okay with that too. I don't remember the last character that I just threw a 50-50 at. I genuinely don't. It's been a minute. I might just throw a 50-50 at her. Low-key. Just let it happen. Oh, this is bad ideas. I'm telling you this is bad ideas. I'm telling me this is bad ideas. I have her weapon though. Here's the problem. If I summon her, I kind of want her C1 because interruption resistance is good. But you know, bro, if I lose my 50-50, oh, but then if I lose my 50-50, that's kind of bad. But I wouldn't mind the chance for more Chevreuse. Let's chill out. Let's calm down. I came here to go craft a thing. What thing do I need to craft, though? I wasn't paying attention. I need some Praetorian Golems. Splintered Hilt. Oh, those things. Okay. Blue fork. I'm looking for blue forks. Oh, let me craft one of these right quick. Just to have less. Blue fork. Did I pass it? No. I can craft 18 blue forks. I don't think that's enough. Maybe Sucrose can make it enough? Sucrose to do a goddamn thing. Damn. Sucrose, I know you hate me like that. I don't know what I did to you, but damn. Okay, yeah, I need more of these. I also need more of these. 7 cups. 7 purple cups. I think I need more than that. After that, too. Cup. Where is cup? Donde? Oh. Yeah, where did I get all of these? What the hell? Was I just prepared for some reason? God damn. I'm not getting lucky on anything. Speaking of getting lucky on anything, there's a thing that I have to go do. I hate that I just saw what I just saw, bro. What? Why? You could have just let me win 50-50 and I'd be up like 40 summons. The game is just trying to even out my luck from the other banner. That's all it was. Okay, that's fine. I don't even know how many summons I started with. I know that I was over 100. So I'm over 100. I got 2 of those. I was already 50 deep on this. Got it on 60. I was left with about a 10 pull left. So I used essentially 90 summons. I'm 50 deep into this. So did I use 40? Wait, did I get it that early? Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't mathing right. I think I wasn't mathing right. I'm kind of... Am I geeked right now? Should I be geeked right now? Am I off of a B right now? Am I on the scene right now? Digress. Funny enough, the more that I've been paying attention, the more I kind of like Chlorinde teams. Because he's a Bennett-less team. And the more Bennett-less teams I own, the happier I get. Plus, I don't have an Electro carry other than Razor that I really enjoy playing. Even though Chevreuse is kind of... Why do I keep calling her Chevreuse? I mean, they're essentially the same unit. If we're being honest here, because you use Chevreuse on Chlorine. Like, this, if we're keeping it a buck here, that's really what we do. I feel like that was a sign to go something. Bro, like, I could have lost to any other weapon. I'm still waiting on my last copy of Skyward Heart. I would have been happy had I got my last copy of Skyward Heart. But instead, the game forces me to... I'm sad. Alright, I'm going to be a little bit lazy, which has been the entire problem for me having to summon on banners. Change avatar. What do you want from me? I have Chevreuse and I have Lanyan. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need any of this. Since I have more than enough cups, we are going to be really lazy. Paimon's bargains. And we are just gonna just like... I'm assuming these are really easy to get. But I'm just really lazy. So... Splintered hilt. Yeah, let me just...
Something you wish to report?
As you can see, this is the whole problem. It's to why I needed to summon in the first place. But... we're all about repeating mistakes here. All about that. Because if you're not repeating mistakes, what else are you going to repeat? Solutions. We don't need this. What are you talking about?
You have my undivided attention.
I better have your undivided attention. Woman, I just summoned your weapon. I had no actual need to craft. She was looking absolutely beautiful on the weapon that she had before. But I'm sorry, the drip called to me. That's all that 5-star weapons are to me, just straight drip. And if you look at the drip on this weapon and tell me that it's just purely the way that she makes the scythe. Damn, I bought all of those and only had enough for that. It's not looking good, chat. Chat, I need 6 gold ones. Do I have enough for that? 6 gold cup runneth overs. 6 would be 18, right? I mean, if this man wants to finally double something, good God. Mona, I don't need that. I'll hide them. You know what? I know what the problem is. I'm not using Ayaka. Ayaka's the one who's always blessed me. Ayaka's goddamn useless. Okay, I lied. Albedo, brother? Anybody, please? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So tomorrow. Okay, well, I guess I'll go get that off camera then, because I'm not going to be alive for that long. This is the most rushed-esque stream I've ever done. What's our stats right now? That's not how you get the stats. Details. 69, 219. Oh, it hurts. That's so bad. That's so bad. I need my crit rate. She only gets like 2 more. She'll be at 70. Oh my god, brother. I'm telling you, the artifacts could be so much better, but this is bad and this is bad. Oh, why? I think she actually needs an EM main stat now, doesn't she? 50-50. That's fine. Oh, speaking of that's fine. On to the second point of why I even started this, because I want to go do this. Excuse me. I can define myself a new piece. That piece is going to be a Pyro Goblet. That is crit chance, crit damage, crit damage, crit chance. On, you'll never guess, Crimson Witch of Flames. Pyro damage, crit rate, crit damage. Last time I made one of these, it was horrendous. Oh, I rolled flat HP. Can you roll ER as the last stat, please? But for anyone who doesn't know, and might see this in the future, my Pyro Goblet luck, well, I'd have to have luck to call it luck. I don't got that. That doesn't exist. And I recently rolled a piece pretty well, which means that this is about to go bad. ER? This is about to do something like 70 stack ER. Oh, I can feel it. I'm not... Oh, no. Please, game. I'm closing my eyes. I'm gonna keep my eyes open, but I'm covering my face. Okay. It rolled once in the flat HP, but for an onset goblet, I won't complain. I just need it to roll... Oh, that scared me. I needed to roll crit damage specifically. Crit rate would be okay, but This is meant for Gaming, and he needs the crit damage. Okay. Please. Crit damage. I'm staring at it. Crit rate. Okay. You know what's crazy? Did this even roll 30 CV? Because it low rolled the absolute shit out of crit rate. I didn't low roll it that bad. Yeah, because it went 7.0 increase, so that's 3.5, 3.5. It low rolled crit damage. That depressed me. Alright, this is a usable goblet. I'm not going to complain about this. I'm not going to complain about this at all. Where's Gaming? I think I can actually fizzle up some with my boy now. Brother man, what you got going on here? You are going to be so overcapped on crit rate. I'm actually going to have to make magic happen. It did roll ER though, which means I think I can do some other things. It's not going to be the best, but I think I can do some other things. I don't know how well it's going to work. Let's see. Pyro damage, please. What does he have on this right now? 15 crit damage. It rolled twice in the crit rate, once in the crit damage. This is a great piece for Hu Tao. You know what's crazy? This barely rolled any better than this. Oh my god, this is so tragic, bro. Like, what do you mean you roll okay? Thank you, I guess. I would have preferred 4 rolls into something I need. Even that HP roll into ER would have been better. Or if it was HP percent, then I could put this on Hu Tao, which would have been even better. But a pyro goblets are in short supplies, doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose 4 crit damage and gain crit rate that I don't actually need. But I don't know if there's anywhere I can lose the crit rate and it be okay. His pieces are in a weird scenario. I think I might just need to actually acquire him a new flower that rolls better crit damage. Because I genuinely needed that to roll crit damage. Or I'm just going to have to swap him onto this shitty hat. Okay, let me put this on and see what I can do. Let me see what he starts with right quick, though. 81, 150, 142 with 340. So 343, 1400 attack. I'm not going to remember most of these stats, but I think I can make it work. Does he only... Did I just say 150? I did say 150. That's so sad. Okay. I mean, it's on set, which means I can make some magic happen here. I don't know what I need to replace the most, though. I just need pieces that really rolled crit damage. Like, really rolled crit damage. Ideally, crit damage and ER. That's going to be that best piece for there. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to have to look through all these, aren't I? He has more than enough ER on him now. 130? Damn, that's so bad. He's overcapped on crit rate by a lot. Actually, by about his goblet worth of crit rate. Or not goblet, it's just sand's worth of crit rate is what he's overcapped on. Oh, what? I said everything except for the right thing. Do I have a crit damage crit rate that isn't used right now? That would be the only one. She's on that. She's on this. I would rob you of this and then not really question anything. I think I'd be okay with that. What do you want? Crit damage? Yeah, you're on crit damage. I'll swap this over. Ideally, crit damage with ER. But the only person using that is her. And I don't think I can... No, I can't offset that. I know that you have a crit damage with ER. And you don't particularly need the ER. What's your stats now? At the exact moment. 69, 195. Oh, your ER requirements make me depressed. I can swap a child. He genuinely doesn't need the ER. 69, 195 still. So with him at C6, this would be 89, 195. And with him on a double cryo comp, then it would be overcapped. That's what it would be. Yeah, his last problem is the need for ER. Like, this man's actually fiending for ER. I can't give him any more either. My initial thought was instead of replacing that, I wanted to replace the EM goblet for one that was better. But then the problem is now I need him on a crit damage goblet. I mean, does his current goblet doesn't have ER. his current circlet does. But if I were to swap out their circlets, throw him on a different EM sans, then this is the one that I initially was going to give him. I ideally wanted one that had more crit damage, like his. I think that's 1432.6 CV. That's less, but it has attack. And has more ER. What's your ER with this on? 122.76. Technically, apparently his strongest team isn't actually with this anyway. Okay. Ever since I've heard about Lolly's little team scenarios, and I've heard more combos and mixes and all of the maths, his team might actually be ideal to be used with something along the lines of... I'm trying to think. I think it was something with Lolly, Jean Yun, and Bennett, maybe, is how that team worked. Which means I wouldn't have to worry about that, and I'd still only have to hit the 80 crit rate mark as opposed to that, but this doesn't really get any better. I think, honestly, for an ideal scenario, I'd just have to rock him on a crit damage circlet. Even though he's on one now, yeah. He is, but then he just lacks every other stat. Oh, Gaming. Gaming. I don't know how to math you out, my boy. I genuinely don't know how to math you out. I know what you want from me. Because your pieces are goated. I just can't give you any other pieces. Oh, I can give you this. What's the main difference? I lose out on attack. I don't care. Alright, yeah. What's the CV difference? 30... That becomes 11.6, 32.6, and then just more. Alright. We swap. Swap. I'm trying to give you as much crit damage as I physically can, my boy. Because this Pyro Goblet is just going to always be better. Although, hilariously, the other one is only good because its roll value is so good. And he caps out on crit rate so easily. I mean, I could roll some of these to see if they want to roll well. And I can tempt them on him, but I don't really want to do that. If only I had, like, this piece for him. Then that'd be good. More ER than I could ever imagine. With EM and then crit rate roll. Yeah, that'd be the most goated piece. That meme piece on her would be a goated piece on him. Oh, speaking of which, I actually think I might be able to give that to him. If I'm being 100% honest, I think I might be able to finagle a way to give that to him. Maybe? Because out of all of his pieces now, his weakest piece is his circlet. Although this isn't good, but it's just, I mean, this isn't bad, but it isn't the best either. 72, 193. So he's about 90, 190 with 122 ER. I think for all intents and purposes, this is definitely better. But he was at 80, 190 before. Or 80, 150. So I gained 43 crit rate for a loss of about 7 crit chance. That's a lot better. I cannot complain about that. I think this is okay. I probably could find a better combo of pieces because my EM pieces are a little bit wiggity. If I needed more crit rate and in fact felt like sacrificing some more crit damage, then I could do that. Genuinely, if this rolled more crit damage, I'd be in a happier place. I don't know why they had to do me like that. Thank you for rolling crit. I need to stop complaining about that, but I really need a crit damage. Like, I really need it. I'm happy it rolled well. My last one rolled badly, so I can't complain. But I can find a way to be depressed. This is supposed to be the most Hu Tao piece ever. If I had the most goated crit rate rolls ever on her. Oh, wait. This doesn't have ER in it. What? Oh, but this is a crit rate circlet. Yeah, my crit rate circuits have some goated rolls on them. Crit damage or crit rate? Why don't I just give you this? Noelle is not a priority for me, and he's... Oh, because I need the circlet on to be able to get a different EM stance. I guess it's dependent on which, because that has 20 CV, and I'm not going to get that much farther than 20 CV. That gives me 6 CV. Like, if I could use her circlet, if I could use this. If I used an EM stance right from this, the crit damage gain is nice, but the loss of ER is bad. And then I gain a lot of ER on this. We're gonna compare stats. I don't know how much better or worse it is. 27 crit damage on this. I lose out on the crit rate and I lose out on the ER. And then I lose out on even more crit rate trying to use this piece. But then the ER that I gain... you know... That ain't too bad. Honestly. I can't complain too much. Because I don't need the... I didn't need the ER on her. She actually was so overcapped it made me sad. I need the crit rate on her. Speaking of which, do I have a better... You know, I could have probably given her a... But, oh no, that's not what your offset piece was. That's what the problem was. This was your offset piece. And I just don't have a... No, I have a defense one. Yeah, I don't have a piece to give you. Yeah, okay, so I just can't make that work. Ah, depression. Because I have a crit rate. Oh, wait, I do have a crit rate one. What does this do? 93, 170. Ew. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What am I supposed to do with that? This is in no way better. This is actually almost 40 CV. I have a better crit damage piece. Crit damage and crit rate. I have that piece. Jingchu is not necessarily a concern of mine. Preferably crit damage or crit rate in ER. I would yoink him in a heartbeat if I could. Although EM on her isn't bad either. But they're all offset, so it's not really a question. How much crit damage does this have? 12? I'd have to have something like double that for this to be worth it, though. Otherwise, that wouldn't help, is it? It wouldn't help at all. Yeah, maybe swapping it for the Jingchu piece might help, but for all intents and purposes, I don't know. Actually, would this help? I could try. Not like I need like negative ER on her anyway. Yeah. 81, 184. Ugh, this is getting worse by the second. 81, 184. Is that actually that much worse than where I started? Let me swap these. 81, 184. Swap this back for the other Jingchu piece. And then just stare at this. 184. 81. So I gained about 11 crit rate. 184, but I lost about 40 crit damage. And a billion ER. Yeah, that's not better. It just loses too much value. If this was a better piece, then I'd be okay. It's not even horrible. It's just not... It's not up to standard. Compared to her other pieces are up to standard. That's not up to standard. This ain't up to standard either. He should be having more crit rate than the Earth itself should be able to provide to him. If I can even... I mean, where are you, brother? I need to go to your team so I can just make this easier. Let me turn on my light. Dark in here. Yeah, so it's either I can offset my sands or I can offset my circlet. Except on the circlet, I need crit damage or crit rate. What's your stats right now? Let's see what I can make the best of. 86, 153. We need more, less crit rate, more crit damage. But you're on a crit rate circlet, which is the whole problem. Anybody rocking offsets, I will gladly swap you with. Ideally you, because you have less crit rate and then more ER, but for some reason rolled a billion HP. Don't know why. I can give you even more crit rate if I need to, but it'd sacrifice ER. 65-201. Didn't I do better than this recently? Could have swore I did better than this. 65-201. Oh, is it because I was using the other? Yeah, I was using this, which gains me some. 69-195. So it ends up at 89-195. What's your total? I actually need to go check that. What's your... Whoa, I clicked out the screen. What's your ER? 120? I think that's okay. I prefer close to 130 on him, but I mean... I'll let James be James. 36-145. 36 ends up being doubled to 72. It's technically like 37, so 74. Oh yeah, he hits the breakpoint that I like to hit, 219. So he's up on stats. I can't complain about that. This is a lot better. This is a lot better. So 70 ends up at 80, which ends up at 90. I could 100% crit rate him. But I think the problem lies with the other pieces. Where is my child? Child, what have I done to you? I think I actually gained him crit damage. Wait, did he start on a crit? He did start on a crit damage piece. How did I? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Child's in a scenario. He should have like 100% crit rate. He does. Hold on, my boy, Child. I didn't mean to do you like this, brother. Wait. Did I rob you of a piece I wasn't supposed to? Oh, I did. Oh, God. I can just give you this piece, and then you'll be okay, yeah? Yeah, because you're supposed to be on 2-piece glad, and the 2-piece was... Okay, see? See, you're fine. This is supposed to be 100... Oh, yeah, you're at exactly 1 to 2. Look at him go. But you're... 57.9 ends up at 58, so about 116 to 87. That's a little bit under what I'd like. But I mean, it's right there. Yeah, it's like right below what I like to have. Did I gain you stats, or did I just accidentally absolutely destroy your stats? That being said, did I ruin my Xingqiu stats by accident? Did he get caught in the crossfire? I don't know what your stats are. I don't even remember what... I think they were 50, 100 before. Oh, okay, so you're okay. You're not really struggling. Can I not give you a better Hydro Goblet, though? I have a bunch. Oh, I guess you're just cucked. My bad. I mean to do you like that, dog. You have a pretty good Hydro Goblet on, though. Not gonna lie. It's actually better than this one. But this one has ER. 1426. Yeah, you're kind of up. I'm not gonna lie, gang. You are up as could be. Yeah, you don't have no problems. I'm swapping off of you, bro. This piece is so weird. 30 CV. Did it only... No, it rolled into, what, 3 crit damage, 1 HP? Yeah. 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 We just wanna party. Party just for you. Actually, if I swap these 2 pieces... Well, first of all, she'd be down bad on crit rate. What's my Rosaria's crit rate anyway? What's your crit? I have her on the team, I think. Yeah, I do. What's your stats? 6132. So I can't decrease your crit rate without sacrificing your entire life. Funny enough, I wanted to summon Arlecchino's weapon, that way I can have a deathmatch to put on her. But then I came to the realization that on the teams, there's not really a point in increasing her personal damage unless I use her after Bennett, which would be so much of an increase that it'd be a lot better. But as of right now, there's not really a point. So then I realized, you know what? I don't actually need Arlecchino's weapon like that. And then I was like, you know what? I don't care. It's too late. I want it. Oh yeah, the crit rate is down bad. Can't wait till her artifact set gets added to the artifact selector. This is actually tragic. Yeah, because I need an... I did have an... Didn't I say that I haven't? Okay, brother, calm down. defense. Yeah, I just don't have another stance. I never got a good stance on her set. So I just had to rock this, unfortunately. I think it's literally down to this. If I could have gotten this to roll 2 more into crit rate, and then just the 1 into EM, or just anything into EM, other than, like, if that 3 ER wasn't 3 ER, I'd be in such a happy place. If this rolled more crit damage, it'd be more viable. Speaking of which, I rolled 8. I rolled... Where is he? I'm just blind. I rolled a circlet for him. I rolled this recently. This was insane. It rolled 3 crit damage for me. It would have been crazy if it rolled 4 crit damage, because it rolled 3 crit damage in a row and then attack is the last stat. EM would have been better because it's universal to sets, but attack is pretty good. Pretty good. This was what he used to have on. This is actually just a meme that I need to delete, but I'm just gonna leave it. I've given up. If it wants to do that, then it can do that. But I think for now, yeah, my boy's looking up. I can't really complain. His base stats, not including cryo res, which I don't... Well, cryo res would definitely get him to 100. But the main difference is that... I just realized he's at... Whenever I talked about his C6, I just realized that I only added the crit rate. This is 89, 195. But he gets 40 crit damage as well, so it's 89, 235. If I add in crit stuff, then it ends up doing different things. If I'm going to use double cryo, then I'd have to use Diona. But supposedly, I kind of want to go try that team right quick, because I haven't bothered to. Although I might just try it in Abyss. I like this team a lot with him. A lot. And without his C6, it's kind of tragic to use him. I'm not even going to really actually use him right now. There's no point. Side note, when are we... I'm going to hope that after update we get this. You know what? Let me go say what's up to Clorind right quick. I've been spiraling for the past almost hour. Let's go see what Clorind's hitting like nowadays. Oh, this is literally one of her teams. I don't know what she does. I don't know how she does.
Right there. Hands right.
I don't know how this rotation works. I'm just gonna rotate and hope it works.
Eagle loaded. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
I'm just staring at the bottom of my screen.
Justice will prevail.
Can you hit something?
Midnight.
Check this out.
Midnight. Fangloria Phantasma.
Hunt them down.
Oh, that's a lot of attacks.
Into the shadows.
Chlorine kind of just Chlorines, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you. She just does her thing. You know what? I kind of want to Chlorine. This is bad. This is bad. You know what? We're gonna chance it, bro. I'm gonna mess up all of my future summons just because I feel like memeing with Chlorine. How about that? You know what? I was gonna summon her and then I didn't. I'm waiting for Mualani rerun. I'm gonna be broke by the time that happens. That was bad. I actually should not have done that.
Rain cutter.
Oh, well, I made it wet. Whoa, pause.
Stand back.
Let me stand back from this. Oh.
Laid bare.
Oh, God.
Absorption test.
Calm down.
Let me weave you.
Watch your jit.
No, my
Watch your jit.
I'm going in.
Who's left? Come here. What's crazy is I know my Arlecchino would do like double the damage. Can I continue the challenge for a second? I just want to see. Can I see the stats on him? Oh my God, she actually would do double the damage. Oh, because the number. Oh, look at this. See this? This is why I summoned this weapon. This is. I need to. You know what? I'm not gonna watch this on this. I'm gonna go watch it on my own character. I own the weapon now. That's exactly why I summoned the weapon. You can't tell me that you see this on her back. We're waiting for this. The entire reason I summoned the weapon. You'd think, oh, it's just strong. It's her best in the slot. Yeah, cool. I don't care about that. Do I have to put her into her E mode? Just look at how she handles, bro. This. Oh, do you see this? Oh, look at this. You're telling me that you wouldn't summon a scythe? That's what you're trying to tell me? I actually have to make myself whisper scream. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the center of the arena. I'm just gonna chance a 50-50 at Chlorinde. Mainly, let's just call it Chevreuse summons, I guess, bro. I've given up. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just Chevreuse summons. No Shenhe this time, brother. Alright, let's throw some Chevreuse summons at her. Let's see. Oh, we going deep. That is a Rosaria game. I need C6 Chevreuse, and this game gave me Rosaria. I don't know why I instinctively went over here. It's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna single pull right quick. I don't really know how deep into the banner I am. I've decided we're just gonna summon on Chlorinde until the heavens say it's time. I genuinely don't know. I'm leaving it up to a 50-50. I don't know how deep I am. It's the summons. I'm just clicking. 5-star? Okay. Survey says we got a gene. Okay, so the heavens said that I'm not allowed to. Am I 8 primos off from a temple? Oh, I am. All right. Game said I'm gonna have 2 weapons for Chlorinde, but I'm never gonna have Chlorinde. C6 gene. C6 gene. Okay. Next character guaranteed, I guess. Let's go do my dailies. I also didn't do my weekly reset. Damn, bro, I'm slacking. Absolutely slacking. I wanted to go do the domain bosses right quick, I think. Yeah, let's go do the weekly bosses. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I would use Gaming right now, but I'm just gonna wait till he's C6. I've used so much of him pre-C6, it's not a fun time. It's a fun time just having Gaming, not a fun time using him pre-C6. I've had enough pre-C6 gameplay. I don't need any more. I genuinely don't need it anymore. I don't want to use it anymore. There we go. Okay. Didn't need to go into that menu. Let's start by going to the teapot. It's actually been long enough since I last claimed this to where I should have more than enough material for this. Yeah, I guess after next reset, I'm just gonna have to go get her weapon to max. I might pre-farm the mat so I don't
This realm is
do something dumb. Doo-doo-doo. Surely we can't get her after another temple again. Exchange for this. I would get the material, but I'm not trying to go fully broke on that just yet. Create the furnishing. You. Oh, I don't have enough silk. Enough fabric. Which I shouldn't buy, but I'm going to anyway. Because I'm dumb. Like, I literally know where to get the material to make this in abundance. Because I remember. Because it's the only place to go get it.
if you ever
You know where I'm talking about? Shout out to you. I just genuinely don't want to go get it right now. Let's go do Cook 20, Forge 20. Yeah, let's go do Cook 20, Forge 20. And there's only one place to do that, brother. Somebody come get her. She's just a dancer. But she's lost. Alright, Cook 20, Forge 20. I think I have more than enough material inside of here. I need to go get some more flour.
Transfixed.
Just look at the scythe, bro. You're telling me the drip wasn't worth the primos? Don't even know how many I spent, but I'm just gonna accept the fact that I spent. I was low-key kind of hoping I got a Chlorinde, but it's okay. It's okay. Next time she comes around with another set of Chevreusing, that's when she's time. Funny enough, the main reason why I didn't want to use Chlorind or didn't want to get Chlorind was purely because I felt like there was going to be an Electro Natline character that I wanted to get. That's a 5-star. Like, I just have a sneaking suspicion it's coming soon, and I'm going to want it. Plus, like I said, Mualani. Mualani kind of exists, and I kind of want her. Oh, I didn't even realize that y'all sold flour. Alright, well, let me go cook the dish I need to go cook, even though it's really like baking type vibe. That's fine. Auto cook a whole lot of it. Perfect. And then I tell the homie over here to go do his thing. How you doing? Wagner, I need you to make me some rock. Some of that good stuff. Thank you, my boy. Don't tell nobody that I was here, though. You know the deal. We are going to expedition, yoink yoink, and then let's go smack some bosses with the general public, because I love fighting with the general public. It's a lot more fun. I've said this multiple times, but every time I do this, because I don't think I've done this on cam in a while, or on stream in a while. On cam is crazy. Out on cam. But if you ever just want to have some fun, throw some life into your Genshin daily grind, just go do something on public. I genuinely love doing these bosses on public. It makes them so much more bearable and actually fun, in my opinion. I don't know what it is, but just the random experiences. I think it's really just the teams that we end up fighting with. I always find those to be funny. I've always found those to be funny. You know, I probably... Oh, I do have Mualani's stuff pre-farmed. It was kind of by accident. Well, not really. I did it on purpose in hopes of getting her, but... Next character guaranteed. Can I pray? Is it legal to pray for a Mualani rerun for next banners? For next patch? It's 20 days until the patch is over. I'm praying. I'm praying. Because it's either she gets rerun next patch or the patch after. Preferably next patch, but that's just because I want her. I just want my girl, please, bro. I've been feeding. I need new teams. I'm hungry, I'm starving. My current team satisfy me, but I need more.
Just ignore him when he's mouthing off.
Are we finna fight?
Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Instead of confining
Oh,
themselves
I
to
can do the tempo
heavens,
now. Wait, can I?
God should
No, I'm missing
broaden
3.
their horizons
Can
in the
almost do the
world
tempo.
below.
There we go, buddy. Took you a few years, but you got there in the end. I'll rock whatever isn't being rocked. You're using Cryo. You're using a level 79 Mabuika. I don't trust you. We've entirely changed the team comp, and Chaska will not help here. I mean, this is Burning comp. I can... Sure, I'll assist. Didn't mean to click that twice. I'm gonna have to skill issue my life, because it's over for me if I don't. Pure Pyro. Okay. We're rocking Pure Pyro plus Chaska. This Chaska better be VV. It needs to be VV. 69 to 19. I want my crit rate, god damn it. But I can't give it to her. Actually, well, no, because this already is rocking up crit rate. Her weapon is crit rate too. Yeah, that's why I wanted to rock a crit damage circlet. I just need a better one of this. Didn't this just high roll? Yeah, this is a bad piece, but it's a good piece at the same time. It's a bad piece because of the amount of rolls that it put into crit, but it's a good piece purely because of the fact that it high rolled all of the stats. Hello? I can't see. Start from here. He's back. Can I get into that Bennett?
Laid bare.
Hilariously, because I don't own Shalom, Double Cryo is probably my best team for this woman.
Overruled.
Happily, Double Cryo is better with Rosaria at the moment, which makes this a lot easier for me to manage my crit rate problems. But supposedly, technically, the best team is.
Wanna make me an offer?
How did that hit me? I'm low on this anyway, so I'll just sacrifice this.
You
What's all my
chose to
evil?
fight, and now you shall rest
Give
in peace.
That shouldn't hit me over here, I think. Yeah, good. That's gonna hit me though. Oh god! Oh god! Oh goodness.
Laid bare.
I'll wait for a Bennett ult. I want a Bennett ult. Thank you.
Off we go.
I will just ult this. I'm sorry, guys. What did you do? I kind of need some elements, brother. A little bit lack of elements.
Pleasure doing business.
He who seeks to tame the wilderness shall die.
It's over for
in
me,
the
Bennett. I
jaws
can't
of
help
a
you.
wild beast.
It's Coco over.
Children singing.
I tried. It didn't work out, but I tried. Do we go for the redemption arc? I think we might go for the redemption arc. It's okay, Surfer Girl. I didn't expect much out of you. That's not me bullying. It's just I don't expect much out of anybody. So it's okay. Start it up, buddy. I'll call in the big guns. I'll solve the problems now. I tried to have fun. It's not time for fun no more. It's time for damage. It's finna start hurting. It's over for you boys. You should probably rock somebody that's fire. You should definitely rock somebody that's fire. Rock some heat. Use a pyro character. There you go, buddy. That's the one right there. How did we swap to this? How did we get here? Mualani. We've gone to a very different scenario now. Okay, so now we're in we're in Burgeon territory. Bug?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Inside?
You will.
I don't like the big balls in the sky. They don't bode well.
Got him cornered.
I got him cornered. Oh, please.
Be humble.
Let the mighty be humbled. Oh, I should have shown you all my... You know, I'm just going to do it mid-fight. This is his stats now. My boy's literally at 100, 265. I've seen some 300s. We could honestly be stonking right now. I'm going to be honest. We could be up there. But he's not well built. I cannot see.
Need a surfboard?
I don't require a surfboard. No thank you. I was wondering what just happened. I see a 70k proc. I think I had procced some vape for a second.
Before you're king!
Immolation. I won't be dying, so I don't really care about anything else going on here.
I got him
One
cornered.
more from all, please. And I will bet you. Had I used this from the beginning, we would have been again. But you know, I was gonna have fun. I wanted to Arle Chino my Chino Arle. You hear me? I'm just gonna. Oh Lord, it tingles. That man cut the map.
Stand back!
Silence.
Okay, now he disappeared. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna stand out the way of that attack. I can't stand out the way of the beam that he causes, but I can just get out the way of him.
Be sanctified.
That is a better option.
Teamwork
Come
is
here.
dreamwork!
I cannot. Please stop sucking me in, sir.
Locked up.
Locked up. They won't let me out. Locked up. I can attack this. This is not gonna. Don't do that.
The journey's over.
Locked up. Won't let me. Surfer Girl, my girl, you gotta work on some health on your team, my boy. How you using the HP character and got smacked? I know you don't regen like I do, but I regen y'all. Got being healed by me. Surfer Girl, you are the light of the team. You may not give us damage, you may not stay alive, but you lighten up the team, Surfer Girl. EM with crit rate, crit damage, and ER? That's not what that piece is. That is not what that piece is. GG! I gotta get out of here. I got more bosses to do. Y'all held me hostage here for 2 runs. I haven't done 2 runs of a same boss to try and defeat it in so long. Locked up, won't let me out. Locked up. Where tu next? Where tu next? Yeah, I'm not teleporting to any of these bosses. Arlecchino time next? You're gonna make me teleport to these bosses. Gosh darn it. Locked up, they won't let me out. Locked up. Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Let me just swap to my water team. Perfect. Don't mind the level 40 Mabuika. Look, you might get her up today. I'll have to see, but possibly. Locked up, won't let me out. Locked up. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm already here. It's too late.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Falling leaves.
I don't have the
It's
courage to be afraid.
with these
I'm
rising
too afraid to be
flames.
afraid.
The tides beckon.
Now that's more like it.
Does
With
she
the
actually
fall
have the
of
ability
darkness,
to
destruction
the
shall
Maybe
rise.
it was-
Have a taste of purgatory.
I didn't have enough. My orbs ran out. I ran out of orbs.
Not
Poses
bad.
no threat to me.
Oh, man, you
Proven
have to
be a
calm
worthy
down.
opponent after
Oh man, please. Oh, my rotation is fully gone. Oh, I didn't have the health for that. Half my team is hurt, man. You need to calm down. I don't have time for this. Do I have my ult? Can I cheat this? Can't cheat this.
My blade is all that remains.
I don't have my. I don't have anything. Mabuika, go. I need more damage. Thank you, Mabuika.
Silence.
Sometime is only the beginning.
Man, why do you run so far? Come back. Locked up, they won't let me. This is literally essentially just a new let Mabuika. Solo dolo in that boss. Animal damage with EM. Well, that ain't gonna be good, fella. That's not good at all. What am I supposed to do with that? You tell me, brother. You tell me. Alright, next boss is probably Whale, who is right here, so I'm not gonna bother to use the thingamajig. Whale! Whale, whale, whale. Every time I've tried to do this boss on co-op, it forces me to do it with other, like, for me to, see, it forces me to be the host. Oh. It actually let me find a session with somebody else instead. Thank you. I don't want to be the host anymore. I like joining other people's world, because if I can just leave. My man's name is Lumine. So when you're not on Lumine, are you still Lumine? If you're not on Lamine anymore, are you still Lamine? Because I don't think you're Lamine when you're not Lamine. You'd be very un-Lamine. Who do they want to use? I can meme it out. Just use Amelia and AFK. Oh, but that wouldn't work. Alright, hold on. You know what? I wanna see how this is gonna work. I could be a cryo character. Who do you want to use? You're Kazuha? You're Kazuha. You're... I don't actually... You know what? I'm balling. I'll just let her AFK fight this. I am the AFK character. Her second to best weapon in my hand. Even though I had that as a deathmatch. We got the drip. She's looking drippy. Not gonna lie, this weapon on her looks better than her own weapon. I'm just gonna run away. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have enough pyro to make this work, but I'm gonna make it work somehow.
A little ambiance.
Go. He hopped me up because I can't be moved. I still do a lot of damage to non-burned enemies. Can y'all use your E? Can you use your E? Why are you not using your E? You have your weapon. You have her weapon. You don't.
Neutralized.
Oh god. Thank you. Burn him. Make this easier on me. Thank you so much. I do so much more damage now. At least I did until it was no longer burning.
Reconstitute.
Reconstitute. Burn him. Burn him. Watch it all burn. It's been a couple times now that we've managed to assassinate this whale before this goes away. Locked up. Won't let me in. I'm closer than you are. Wake up. Pick up. Now run away. Top tier gameplay. If Bennett had C6, and this would be, if there was a Bennett with C6, and this would be impossible. Saying we're for, it would make sense for me to attack. No Bennett C6 means no need for attack. The fun part is that we can't actually apply it. Does the Kazuha die? That's kind of funny. Just gonna hang back here. Put an E down right quick. Success. Can you do me a favor and put some pyro on the boy? I said pyro. Woman, you can use your E. Ah, there we go.
One with nature.
I didn't mean to just be staring into the camera like this. I can't even zoom in. Oh. I love the bird. That boy really didn't die. I don't think this man's skinny is built for Mabuika like that. My boy, you need some damage on that Mabuika. It's looking sick right now. She has so much range. It's actually hilarious. I'll pop an ult. Fresh and floral. Locked up, it won't let me out. Locked up. Hit these boys with a GG. Oh, wow. I would have preferred that to be a Wanderer's True piece, but you know. We take what we can get, and it do a very good. A very, very good. Damn, bro. Man, even wait for me to leave. You menace. It's the most rude host I've ever seen. Goddamn bastard. Now we go to Mondstadt again. See what's up over here. Excuse me, pardon me. I don't think Wagner's gonna be done with the material, but he might be close. What you got, my boy? He's a bit above halfway. As in 60%. So yeah, literally just a bit above halfway. I'll just claim what I have for now. I would like to use the rest of the resin. Do I have enough to... I do not. I'm 3 off. Oh, brother. Brother. What do you mean? Oh, that's enough for that, I guess. Did I do enough to... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Delicioso.
Add extra.
Add
Thank
extra
you for
applesauce. Alright. Actually, probably not the last time pull. I keep probably pulling for Chevreuses, honestly. Plus Elanyan copies. Let's dip the water boy into the water and then just do a temple on the Chevreuse banner right quick. You feel me? See what we got going on in the streets. Another Chevreuse. I'm halfway through the Chevreuse. That's C3 right there. We're getting closer and closer to a C6 Chevreuse by the temple. I'm delighted. You know, if I actually manage to get a C6 Chevreuse on this banner, I might just use the guarantee on Chlorine. I low-key might. I'm not saying that's a guarantee, but I low-key might. Now we're up to level 42. Look at all these resources. I was gathering a bunch of kindling. I don't actually know which one I need. I don't know what I need out of any of these. The ones that have nothing, I probably don't need. The ones that have some, I do need. I gathered some diligence. Another pull. Summons. Summons. I'm too off. Right there. If you could just give me my last Gaming right now, I'd be happy. 4-star. Sack sword. I believe that is my R7 sack sword. A 5-star? Who do I even want this to be? Oh, Tignari. Hell yeah. How far was I from my last 5-star? Oh, was I decent? Oh, it was not a decent bit away. That's early. You couldn't have given me an early 5-star on this banner instead? What am I gonna do with the early? Back to back. That's memes. I got another, I think that's C2 Tignari for me. I think. I actually would have preferred that to be a Dea. Because I wouldn't mind getting a C6 Dea eventually. But worst comes to worst, I'll just have to get C6 Dea through 6 years of playing this game. Alright, oh yeah. My boy Tignari. I was thinking about putting artifacts back on him recently. Yeah, C2. Yep, 20% dendro damage. Okay. 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 This is for his ult. Yeah. Tell me that this is for his... That's actually for his skill. Brother, what do you mean? Everybody gets 60 EM when things get triggered, and then this lets me use an additional one of this, and it has an instant one. Not bad. I actually like Tignari a decent bit. Compared to other things, at least, I like him a lot. Ingredients processed. Okay. Do I want to say what's up to the Abyss right quick? I kind of want to. Just a little bit. Oh, what's love got to do? I also need to send her. Oh yeah, I meant to use all of my extra stuff on bosses for her. That's what I was supposed to do. But I didn't do that. That's, whoopsie daisy, I plead. I plead whoopsith daisies. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I tried. Oh, you know, I probably should specify, if I do sound deceased, or just not nearly as energetic, I'm gonna reiterate, I was awake for over 24 hours. It was an accident. It's just I kept finding a reason to not go to sleep. I did not mean to continuously be awake. I was gonna take a nap, but instead found something else to do. And the process repeated itself. So that means I am tempos past that, which was my guarantee. This was last a character now, which means I think I get a weapon next? Probably. Or at least now this means that I have a higher chance of getting getting weapons now. Because usually I believe it's every 2 weapons to 1 character on the standard banner.
I created an...
It's been a while since I've had to math out the standard banner, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm also being honest, I might just take Hu Tao off my favorites list. I've been meaning to try and find a way to do that. Or off of my team's list. I genuinely wouldn't play Hu Tao again unless I had to. I don't hate her. It's just that she's so single target and this isn't as satisfying to play anymore. I think I've just played enough of her now. I'll probably still keep her built and everything. I hilariously don't have a team that I'd use Jingcho on either. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna have to take these two off the favorites list. Sorry. I can't be your man. You just a fan. Wait, I took them off of the favorites and Rosaria's... Oh, Rosaria isn't favorited for me. Why? I have Diona favorited because of the... What? Why isn't she? That's so odd. Speaking of which, I actually need to go give Diona some Noblesse pieces, I guess. She has one. She has just the one. Yeah, but she needs to be on everything else. I'll probably give her ER HP HP or ER HP healing bonus. I don't know when I got rid of her old pieces. I probably got rid of her old pieces like 70 different times. I should have enough artifacts to just throw some into Noblesse. Yeah, let's get like half of a thing into Noblesse and just see what I get. Not what I need. I think I need a feather on her. I definitely don't need an attack. God damn it, I'm gonna have to roll that. I almost have to roll that too. Attack, crit damage, okay, what do I need on her? I know I need HP / healing bonus / ER between the pieces. Do I actually have an ER Noblesse piece that isn't on Bennett? Because I think Bennett has one. And he's the only one that has one. Yeah, because Jingchu's on attack. Because he's not rocking an ER weapon, I give him ER on the Sands. Dona. Even though I don't think I actually need Diona on his team. Now that I remember. Because the double cryo core exists. I don't know. I haven't seen the math between the teams. Because I remember I saw Jeff. I saw Jeff doing Jeff things. Jeff was doing Jeff things. I think I'm going to take off of this team. And I'm going to put on another Gaming team. I know. Counterintuitive. But that's just how much I like Gaming. Even though I won't use him until he's C6. Because especially after I change his artifacts around, they are deceased. I'd crit like half of the time. It would not be a fun time. I wouldn't crit nearly as often as I need to. And it would not work out. Bennett is also on this team.
Gonna be epic.
Lali's on this team. I know that this team is going to be ER hell. I know damn well it's ER hell. And then this is supposed to be Jianyun.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
That's great and all, but that's irrelevant to me. Either Seat Lolly or Jianyun can be last. I think Seat Lolly is supposed to be. I actually don't know how the hell this team is supposed to work. Because ideally, you'd probably go. Actually, what am I talking about? It's Jianyun into Bennett into Seat Lolly, I think. Because Jianyun's thing just lasts for 8. Actually, let me just see. Like I replaced the team with Pyro for Pyro again. Unintentionally. He is not have enough ER for this team. She's on Favonius, and I think she has enough. She has okay crit rate. Could be better. Could be worse. Did I upgrade all of her artifacts yet? I was in the process of doing that. Yeah, this needs to be. Preferably this rose crit rate is the last stat, but I mean. Oh well, if it doesn't. Just a quick little piece. Please don't run out of artifacts to upgrade with. That'd make me sad. Crit rate? Maybe. Possibly. Oh, thank you. I actually did need that on her. That's very good. That's a great piece. What piece is bad on her? This needs to be a better piece. Yeah, this is bad. This is a good piece. This I can't really argue with. It's 3 into ER. This rolled nothing but creating ER. This is actually a god roll for her. And then this is 2 pieces of crit rate and then 3 pieces of defense. That's why it's unlocked. I don't even know what that is. I got a feather for the Glad, yeah. If this Rose ER is the last set, I think I might be able to use it. Damn, that's... God damn. HP percent. Okay, so I see how this is gonna go. I'm just not gonna entertain the thought. Alright, Diona, you needed a... God damn, Diona! I didn't know you shot at a DPS like that. Jesus. Okay, so she needs a feather. That's a flower. I'm dumb. And then every other piece. I said I was gonna roll this right quick to see if it rolled crit rate as the last stat. It did not. So, goodbye. If I could... Oh, my Goro's on this set. Goro, I think, has just enough ER for his team, so I'm not going to touch this. But I do have an ER one. Okay. You know, I don't think I need Diona, because this is supposed to be his premium team. But the main difference is that if I do use the Diona team, which is either about as strong, if not very similar in strength, then I can use Xiao in the other half. So I think I might keep Diona around. I might. I still don't know what the damage is. I mean, to be fair, if I had to compare Cryo Res and then Diona's 200 EM to Zhang Yun's buffs, it probably would be Zhang Yun's buffs every day. Probably. That does make sense. Speaking of which, Zhang Yun's buffs. Are your talents... I still didn't level up your talents because I'm slow and dumb. Well, we're just lazy and I'm not really slow. You're actually so close to 3k. I want to get you to 3k. I actually would love to get you to 3k. What would I need to do to get you to 3k? Because you're rocking triple attack. I think the only thing I could do is maybe try and get a piece out of his attack percent. I mean, she'd be 3k as soon as I threw her on a higher base attack weapon. Which, actually, I don't know which one. What would be a higher base attack weapon? Different thought. I got a sack sword, didn't I? Yep, and it's currently on her. Yeah, I'd need a higher refined one to make this more helpful, but... Oh, I had 2 extra sack swords. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even notice that. When did I even get the other one? I'm blind as hell. Let me go ahead and refine this. I did not see that. Refine 3 is now at the point where it's relatively useful. Refine 5 would be a lot better to have for another one, but seeing as it took me about 3 years to get one Refine 5 one, and I'm already at another Refine 3, I am ecstatic. I shan't complain. I shan't complain. She has great stats, I'm not gonna lie. If I can get a... If this had crit rate... Oh, if this rolled crit rate twice, but it just rolled a bunch of defense. Yeah, if this had crit rate... Because I want to get her to 50 crit chance if I can. Oh, if this rolled crit rate as well, that'd be great. Different thought. I just did some Diona pieces, but I didn't actually use Diona. Oh, I came on to see what her talent's timing was. Duration is 16 seconds. Okay, so it's longer than Bennett's 12 seconds, I guess. Locked up, won't let me out. Still forgot to go get some teeth for her. Whoopsie. Yeah, I think this team is going to be dubbed I Need ER. Because damn well is going to need ER. She's on triple EM. But I think I have an ER offset piece. Not offset, an EM onset piece that or ER onset piece, which I'm probably just going to throw in. How did that take me so long to say? I'll be damned. Locked up, won't let me... Do I have any... I don't have any to roll. Normally I have like 100 of these to roll. How do I not have any now? Alright, that's fine. She doesn't need that much ER for me is probably what the biggest problem is. She's actually stacked on ER. Bro, is it that bad? Am I actually missing... Am I that devoid of EM with ER pieces? Oh, I can just rob you. Oh, but you kind of need the ER. Further, I'm not actively using you, and I don't think you need that much ER either, so I think I might just rob you of it. How much ER do you have on you, Cookie? I haven't looked at my Cookie in so long. I've been meaning to finish her build. 36. Your crit stats are not like that. I'm not even going to worry about that. You do need the ER, but your crit stats aren't like that. Oh my god. This is annoying. Locked up, won't let me out. Locked up, won't let me... Yeah. I think I just need a low-key just try and get as much flop pieces as I can. Oh, this piece had ER. Well, I can just replace this for this. I'm fine by that. Yeah, okay. Oh, this piece has ER too. Brother, what am I even stressing about? If I need more ER, I have other options. Okay. I'm gonna shut up and go give her this piece now. Because she needs it very badly. Because I don't think that the ER that this team is providing her is going to be enough. But that's okay. Alright. You now, for some reason, have 118 crit damage. But your ER is so much higher that I think I have balanced out your problem. For all intensive purposes. Ideally, one of these EM pieces can roll ER. Or if this rolls crit chance. I actually went to go check that. Did not roll crit chance. I'm saddened. I have a bunch of these pieces now, which is not helpful at all. Yeah, I only need at most 2 of these EM pieces, because if they're not offset with good stats, then I don't need them. I'm gonna sacrifice that. I will put this into this, maybe? Don't need that. And then I'll 4-piece this, because I don't want to sack this just yet. Damn, I'm just looking for ER. Holy, these are so bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to sacrifice this too. I'll keep the one with crit. I probably should have kept one with crit damage. Because these have rolled so much worse. I have 2 ER ones. One I had double crit and then one I had another ER. Okay. Cannot champagne. Cannot champagne. I will right quick go give you... I'll do one more strongbacks of Noblesse right quick to see if I can at least get some decent main stats. HP. Attack. A feather. Crit damage on the circlet. Okay. I just want to have a full set of HP if I can at least. Because to my understanding, Diona never ever needed that much. Oh my god, bro. What's up with these pieces? I need to give her at least one of these right quick. Diona never needed that much ER to me. I don't know if that's just a C6 thing or what, but every time I saw the ER requirements that she needed for most people, I never believed them. Because I've never needed, like, for other units, maybe I've seen the problem less, but for her, I've never... Oh, I had an HP piece on that, too. When did I get this? Did I just get this and I wasn't paying attention? It's not good, but it'll hold her for now. And then some random flower. Okay. She does not have ER to save her life, but she has heart. I think I can just... Do I have a HP with ER? No. Not one that's good, at least. It's not one that I can just throw on her. Oh, I don't have, like, really any... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can just farm other sets, and then if I get an HP piece, I get an HP piece. If I don't, I don't. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, she has no 4-piece Noblesse. I'm okay with that. And then HP on the circlet, preferably, but... Alright, I can get 1 piece of something, I think. You know what that means? I can't. I mean, I could sacrifice this piece if I want to. I have 2... Wait, isn't she already on an EM? Are you on it? Oh, she's on an offset EM, isn't she? Which means to keep my rule of keeping 2 of those, I'd have to keep both of those. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by so many circlets for there. Notice the lack of other pieces. I've kept all my double crits or my crit and like promising pieces for this set that I've seen, but oh yeah, I forgot to finish rolling this. This has rolled so much EM. Its roll value is high as hell. Its actual value is low as hell. Okay, this team. This team. The person with the least ER is him. And he needs more, probably. You know, let's go shout out Kaching Mains and see how much ER they recommend for your local gaming. I know it's gonna be a high ass number. C4 to C6 with Bennett, 125. My man's is at 121. I mean, to be fair, Pavonius procs from Jian Yin would decrease that, so fair enough. Can't complain. Let me go find out whether or not this team is actually valid or if it's trash. Let's go to the Abyss in a second. What I want to go do is find some random Hilicho to go give me ER. But I can't find some random... You know what? I know where to go. I know exactly where to go. Oh. 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 Oh, my Janyan's actually on VV, I just realized. I think. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, she's on VV. That means for about 3 seconds, my Gaming is gonna have a strong ass VV debuffed attack of death. You know, I didn't realize, yeah, you do gain VV on this team because of that as well. Ideally, you'd probably not use Sealali at the end of the rotation. You do Jianyan at the end of the rotation to both be able to proc VV and to have that, but Sealali uses this on every other comp that I have, so it's a bit too late. Oh, you're on Pyro right now, too. I kind of made you really strong, so I'm going to swap this off. I just want to see what the ER requirements are like. Mailed Flower. Watch him do still like 100k per plunge. Wait, I came over here, but I didn't mean to come over here. Ooh. I am truly like the most ADHD scenario right now. All over the place. Fun fact, kids. Or suggestion. Don't stream when you didn't expect it. Just plan to stream for another day. Don't follow me. Where even is Chevreuse? She's at the bottom, isn't she? Yeah. I'm gonna change your glider. This would look great on you, but I can't give you this. The purple wings matching your hair, but nothing else just seems kind of crazy. I actually don't know which ones to give her. Genuinely. She has such drastic color changes within her drip, because it goes red, purple hair, red, and then white. You know, I might just move it out and just rock this to match the hair. Weeball, you're gonna get purple to match your hair. Lan Yan, on the other hand. You, I don't know what I'd give you. This ain't it. That ain't it. Probably this. This probably matches her aesthetic the most, in my opinion. In a way. That's okay. I actually don't know what I'd give her. I'm gonna keep this on her for now. It doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look bad either. Different question.
Huh?
I'll let you know. Where are you?
Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Am I blind? The Marcino's up here. Okay. I want to see what she looks like with... Because she's on the white glider right now. Do you look anything better with us? Nah, not really. It's kind of OD. Do you look better with it? I have a sneaking suspicion. I don't even know what glider I have on you. I have that one. You do look much better with it. Holy shit. Damn. I need a glider. Does Bennett look good with it? I don't know what I have. I think I have the same orange one. I don't know I have that on Bennett. That looks good on him already. I actually like this a lot. Fits the aesthetic a little bit better. I digress. I came here just to go smack these hilly chills. I didn't actually come here to do what I accidentally did before. Excuse me. Take that. Oh god.
Let's light it up!
The lack of energy that I acquired from that made me sad. I needed a crit right there. She's at just at the 50 mark. Oh god. Alright, sure. Let me go try and smack this Bolsh boy right quick.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
Skyward. Scatter. Yeah, I think ideally I would use Zhonyan at the end of this rotation. Although I don't know how long Sea Lolly's things last. I don't know what the rotation for this team is. You know what? Let's go say what's up to Jeff's video right quick, because I want to know how long this is supposed to last. And I don't know how long it's supposed to last. Zagef Vevendy Vevin. You have a video on Sea Lolly for your pre-release. And you had gaming things. Oh, he was actually using Bennett Jalone and Sea Lolly. Yeah, interestingly enough, he used the Zhonyan team in the Abyss. I don't know what rotation he used. Because I think I'd rather try and have... Although, I guess having more VV uptime might be a little bit more helpful. He went into... Okay. Does that even work against that, though? He went Ben and Zhonyan Sea Lolly. Which I also thought about doing initially, but then my problem was once I used Bennett into Zhonyan, wouldn't she clear the aura? At least for single targets, wouldn't she clear the aura? I mean, I could see, but unless I'm stupid, I don't think this is gonna work. I definitely can see it though. Bennett, Zhonyan, Sea Lolly. How interesting. Wake up.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
Make way for the...
Get to work! You two! Tight!
Up to it, Manzai!
Yeah, my boy Bennett's ability's already gone. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, he already took the damage. Too late. No thank you. Sea Lolly don't got energy. Bing don't have energy. The streets are devoid of energy. Okay. No, thank you. I'm gonna try and crit with you to give Sea Lolly energy. Okay. Okay. I think I might. Maybe one E at the end of the rotation would solve the rotation's energy problems. Because as soon as I go back into that, then I should be able to just catch particles and everything's okay anyway. There's one Bennett into Gaming. So it'd be just Bennett, Zhonyan, Sea Lolly. Bro. Bennett's ult went away so quickly. I don't... Am I mistaken? Bro, this man's ult went away with such swiftness. I don't like that. Shanyan's, like, animation and field time just is forever. I'm just gonna sacrifice her VV, I guess. I'm not really... I don't find it to be that helpful. Honestly. Let me see. Oh god, I'm down the rabbit hole. This is bad. This is very bad. Once I'm down the rabbit hole, it's not good things. Wait a minute. I started with Jian Yin. Oh, but I mean... Yeah, that's kind of bad, isn't it? Just eat that, man.
Skyward! Seize the skies!
I'm going in. Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath.
Mighty mythical beast!
Mighty mythical beast. That's so cool. I kind of want to see how much damage it does, because I remember how much damage most of the other comps did. Alright, let me put on a big boy weapon right quick and see how much damage it actually does. That's not how I put on a big boy weapon. This rotation is also just hella scuffed. How did I have this a second ago? Did I really have this like this? Xianyan into Bennett into Silale. Damn. Okay, this feels so weird. The entire rotation feels off. You know, I think I just wouldn't use this version of this. I'd probably just give in and use the Diona option. Honestly. Because this just feels weird. Oh god, I don't have any ER. I don't have any energy. Give it back to me. I need it. Yoink.
Let's light it up.
Yoink. Stop. God damn. Calm down. Thank you. Yeah. Just one more Benedy into Gaming at the end probably is enough. I can VV off one of these. Yeah, I mean, I guess Bennett into Gaming or Bennett into Xianyan is ideal. Not that ideal, but ideal enough. How does he start this? I'm actually curious. Now, let me see. He did. Oh, he did do that. He did exactly what I did. He doesn't have it like this. He has it essentially. Okay, so he doesn't have his characters in order of how he rotates them. He did exactly what I did. He started with a, except he did Benedy into Funnel into Gaming. I mean, I guess that's exactly what I wanted to do. But he did Gaming E into Xianyan EQ into Bennett EQ. And then into Silale EQ. That's exactly what he did. And yeah, it didn't clear aura, so. Did he not do... Oh, he did Q into E. Okay. So I guess I do Q into E rather than E into Q. I'm fine with this. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. Let me open back up. Yes. I was supposed to be grinding out Epic 7 today and just relaxing, but that's not happening.
So.
Hello, friend. I want to see my damage.
Make way for the...
Everybody stand. Show no mercy. You two.
Up to it, Monzai.
I overtook the shit out that aura. I did 235 for 1 second. Wait a minute, that's kind of hurtful. Just funnel this into you. And this into you. Oh god! Can I crit it all? I just want one fab. Fabs proc, please. Woman, one fabs proc. The Lord wills it. Yeah, we got away before the damage got done. Just needed one Favjonius proc. Please, just the one Favjonius. I think I needed to wait a second. Or I just did the rotation wrong. Either one's not. Either one is not. Let me see. What did I do wrong? Did he Bennett E or no? Her EQ into Bennett EQ into... Wait, what did I just see? Bennett into Jianyan. Wait. So he does actually do Bennett into Jianyan. Hold on. What is happening? I'm confused. He did... He used Gaming E into Jianyan E for some reason. And then into Jianyan Q. But he just used a Bennett Q. What the what is this rotation? I've been so thrown off. Gaming E. Jianyan E. Bennett EQ. Jianyan Q, Silali EQ. I don't understand any of what the point of that was. Okay. And he does actual rotation, so Gaming E essentially. Gaming E into Jianyan E into Bennett EQ, Jianyan Q, Silali EQ, and then Gaming Q. Wait, did you use Gaming's E before Q or just Q? Oh, he did Q into E. You know, the more I look at this team, the more two things come into my mind. If I were to use Jianyan, I'd just use him with Zhao. And if I were to use this team, I'd just use Diona. Because that just let me use Zhao on the other side. If I didn't want to use Zhao on the other side, I'd maybe use this team. But then, if I'm really thinking about it, I genuinely don't want to... This team just has such a weird... Either that... I don't understand... Okay, so he does... Gaming E into Jianyan E, and then Bennett Q into... Or Bennett EQ into Jianyan Q, and then Silali EQ? I don't understand what the point of the first E's are, other than just energy. But then that just changes how everybody collects their energy anyway, so that just doesn't make... I'm confused. Because essentially, in terms of ults, you use Bennett EQ into Jianyan EQ. I guess using Jianyan's E earlier makes it to where you don't have a waste of Bennett time. So it'd just be Bennett Q. Does Jianyan's E do anything for him? Like, increase attack or some shit? Yeah, it does. Okay. One does it for 20 seconds. Oh, so essentially you proc this early because it has a much longer time than her ult. And then you get your crit rate increase. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. I
Whether it
think I
takes me
see the
uphill,
point of
downhill,
this.
or out to the sticks. I get the goods from A to B.
I
I'll even take 'em
think
across
I
the
see
sea
the
if
point of this.
So don't worry, you're in safe hands.
I'll
They don't call me the
try
gold
the
standard guard for
rotation
nothing.
and see how I feel. Wake up, big boy. How do, big boy? So this E into this E into this EQ
Dreamwork.
into this
Seize
Q
the skies.
into this EQ.
Suffer the wrath of
Oh, I didn't need it any.
Mighty mythical beast!
Oh, damn. Well, this rotation's a little bit more intuitive. I can't actually do it because he would have got 3 tapped, but I think I'm in combat, so it won't let me swap. Yeah, but I did hurt the boy a lot.
fulfill our pact.
I'd like to drain this E if I can.
Let's light it up.
Oh god, I just realized that would do damage. I almost did too much. What the? How did that even hit me? Yeah, go ahead, do your spin move, buddy. It's not a concern of mine. Yeah, I guess Janyan's scenario is very awkward, isn't it? Because it eats... Her E eats a lot of time into Bennett's Q, so you'd ideally not want to do that. And so what you end up attempting to do is an awkward scenario where you'd go Gaming E into Janyan E, but you do want to go Bennett Janyan C Lolly, because Janyan's VV debuff is really helpful. And I guess he still uses C Lolly at the end because C Lollies. Okay. I would like to see an entire rotation of that. So I'm gonna swap your weapon to one that won't get you assassinated. I think you have just enough ER. If not, you might need a little bit more, but you needing a little bit more is just the story of your life, brother. I'm not even gonna question that. Do I have like a level 1 Fabj? I do not. I'll use a weapon that is the entire opposite of his entire scenario. That'll work. Yeah, because the Gaming E to prep for the... So what's the point of the Gaming E? Other than just Gaming E-ing just the Gaming E.
Everybody stand.
Make way for the...
Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Up to it, Monzai! Congratulations!
That was hella odd. I feel like I'm doing something odd with Gaming's attacks himself. Oh god. I didn't mean to go into the heavens like this. Yeah, it's gonna no matter what. Brother, can you stop fucking spin moving? Calm down. You're doing too much, my guy. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing too much. Did he hurt himself? Oh, he did. I think that he would. Am I doing Gaming's combo himself wrong? Because C Lolly EQ, he uses
One needs not marshal the
Gaming
winds to deliver the
Q,
rain clouds.
and then Gaming E. And then he just has... I'm so confused. Why are you getting attacked? Why am I getting beat by Dendro Slimes? I come here so often, that never happens. What's happening? I'm so confused. I'm supposed to be doing Abyss. And I should be doing Abyss. But I'm not currently doing Abyss. It's too late. Yeah, I guess you literally are just proccing... Maybe it's the VV for Bennett? I mean, you start on Gaming anyway in the Abyss if you do have him as the first anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... Oh well. This team has more energy problems than a man could ever imagine. 1, 2.
Skyward. Going in.
Seize the skies.
Show no mercy. You two.
Mighty mythical beast! Ka- So- Ka-
And I finish out for the energy. Excuse me. And I proc a little Bennett scenario. Yin scenario. This scenario. This little bastard is a nuisance. Oh, this team needs energy. This team actually has ER problems like a menace. I don't want to deal with those problems.
Rain?
I can see this being a lot better.
Man, I hope I
Johnny
brought the
definitely
laundry
buffs the
in.
damage a lot more than this. Can't, brother. What is... Okay, can we make it not a horrible time then? Because I don't know why these fellas are trying to be such a nuisance. Let's make it daytime. Why do they come out at night and when it's raining? How specific? Alright, go away. What do you want from me? I'm doing like 200k with a useless weapon, which is funny. Hilariously, compared to Zhang Yin, or comparing Zhang Yin to... What am I thinking of? Comparing... I actually don't know why he doesn't use Shalonen as a different scenario. I genuinely don't know why he doesn't use Shalonen. I don't know how good Shalonen... I mean, I would imagine Shalonen's buffs are a lot better. You get both the res for a longer time, and you get the damage buff. I would think that Shalonen would be better than Seat Lolly. And Shalonen and Seat Lolly, do they help each other? Actually, now, this is me blanking how the kit works. Stop it. Calm down. What's crazy is that man has a horrible weapon and is doing this much damage. This is memes. Okay. I'll try the rotation one more time. I find it to be okay. This team is also okay. 1, 2, scream.
Let's light it up. Everybody.
Oh my god.
Get to work.
His timing of doing that attack is actually so annoying.
Many happy returns! Ja- So-
Does that mean I just get to use 2 E's in a row, essentially? Maybe that's exactly what that means. I'm gonna go Bennett into him. Into me. Oh god!
Still breathing.
He's so low. Yeah, Janyan does not have energy when you do the rotation this way.
Let's light it up.
Like, at all. See, Lolly's low on energy too. Yeah, I don't... There's no funneling energy for Janyan on this comp.
Fair winds
And she's
gentle
solo
rain.
anima.
One need-
Brother, you're living... You'd essentially just do a rotation of E's and then wait for everything. Yeah, I genuinely don't know why he doesn't use Shalonen. He uses Shalonen inside of the overworld when showing out the rotation. Why don't I just EQ? I'm so confused. I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably still just use the double Hydro team. Maybe. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Really? I don't know. I'm actually kind of exhausted. I want some food too.
Not marshal the winds to deliver the rain clouds.
I'm trying to think about this, but then the problem is, you know, this is my secondary team for gaming, hilariously, and it's at the, is it at the end? Oh, it's not the end. It's not at the end. I'm gonna, you know, I guess I will leave it here, because neither of these teams actually are built. But that's a concern for a different me. Yeah, that's the main, like the double hydro gaming team, and then this would be the melt team. This team interrupts every Bennett team and also my Zhao team trying to be used, but that's okay. I'm just trying to think, cause yeah, I guess Jianyan's probably a lot better. Does No, you're really just using it because I was thinking if there's a reason that you would use Jianyan's E beforehand. I mean, you could literally just go Bennett. I mean, it's just the energy problem. The energy problems are so bad on this team with that rotation because you're not funneling particles into the right character. She doesn't get her particles funneled at all. I understand why you do this rotation, but also, is there even a point? Now that I think about it, is there like a really a point? Because her ult lasts longer than Bennett's, and then you having to use Bennett after doesn't help at all. Let me try the alternate version of this where I just use straight up Gaming into Jianyan. Does he have enough? Okay, she has enough energy and he has enough energy to where I can just EQ. I've made a mistake. Now I have to wait 20 seconds. Should take me about 20 seconds to both get here and deal with it, so I should be fine. But hopefully I have enough energy brought back for me using this woman's everything. I might actually just funnel a couple more particles from Bennett into Jianyan at the beginning of this. So, Bennett, you, yeah. There's you.
Yeah, skyward!
Into you.
Seize the skies!
Let's light it up.
You. Did you just not use your E? You just didn't use your E. Oh, you dumb
Up to it, Monza.
dumb fiend. Okay, so this rotation is scuffed.
Skyward!
This useless woman didn't use her E. She didn't start off with enough energy. Yep. Okay. See, Lolly still doesn't have any energy. Bro, this dumbass man keeps doing this dumbass attack. I want to go to the abyss, but I'm actually so tired.
Rain? Oh man, I hope I
Like,
brought
I'm
the
probably
laundry.
gonna, honestly, the abyss wouldn't be that interesting either, if I'm being honest with you. It's gonna be me clearing it immediately, because I'm broken. I was gonna make a video on the last abyss, and then I proceeded to do the last abyss, and it got wiped, and I was like, oh. Oh, okay. That's so... Because a lot of people are calling it annoying, but I guess it was just annoying for certain characters. I literally just used who I normally would. Actually, 50-50. I did use who I normally would, but I also didn't technically. Because I did a lot with Zhao. Yeah, because normally I usually use Yar Wanderer. I don't have any stamina.
Make way for the... Everybody stand, get to work!
She actually
Suffer
used
the
to
wrath
attack.
of the...
Many happy returns.
That's a lot of damage. Can you just apply pyro to himself because of that attack? You weirdo. He's never
Let's light it up!
you, into you, into you. He has almost enough ER. In effect, this is about the same usefulness of a rotation. Downside is, see, Lolly doesn't have any energy. I'm right here. You're gonna pop back up in like 2 seconds. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how much energy Lolly needs, but I think I'm gonna have to swap her EM for ER, I guess, because I thought that I would have had enough after giving her 168, but no, that's not enough. I will just put EM on this and then just, or ER on this and just rock it out, I guess. Could have swore I gave this woman enough ER, but she's just too hungry. Maybe if this had ER as well, it'd be fine, but she's just not, she's not rocking with the progress, dog. She's not progressing with the rocking. Maybe I can, I could try to see if either one of these want to give me ER. Whoa, that was a mistake. You want to give me ER? That is flat HP. And this will be the last thing I roll. Would you like to give me ER? You want to give me crit damage? Well, I can't use any of the stats that either of you gave me. Appreciate it, gang.
I hope I brought the laundry in.
I hope you brought the laundry in too. In effect, I think it's the same. Honestly, because the pyro still stays on the enemy. Even though it got swirled. I don't know if it's because he's just a big fella, but I will pay attention one more time. I do get less VV uptime, but in return I get a bunch more Bennett uptime. Honestly, as long as I can VV the ult and maybe one plunge, I think I'm okay. Because I don't know how much... Normally, if you use VV at the end of his rotation, you get to VV an E, a Q, and then maybe something else. I don't understand the
Great, sun's
QE
out.
thing.
About time we had
I'm
some
used to
good
E into
It's been so
Q.
muggy lately.
Because QE is meant for juggling. And so, now I'm confused. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm exhausted. I don't know. I woke up earlier than I should have. Yeah, I guess Jilonin is not as good as Shanyan in this team. Okay, sure. Just ruining both of these other options for me. That's fine. And then after Shanyan, maybe Jilonin slash Diona is better. I'm assuming Jilonin. So it'd be like Shanyan into Jilonin into Diona. Rugged. I guess. Excuse me.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
Need to tighten up that part. Yeah, if you're not gonna juggle, because you can't juggle on this, wouldn't I just go EQ to just not even have to worry about this? Because you have a lot more front-loaded cryo anyway. To in effect have the same scenario. I'm really used to EQ because you go QE to be able to juggle tech, but you can't juggle tech with him, at least not for a while. I'll do the rotation one more time. Literally, this might be my last time because if I do it again, I'm going to be stuck into a cycle that I don't want to get stuck into, and I really need food and sleep, but mainly food at the moment. Wake up! Wake up!
Seize the skies. Let's light it up. Teamwork is. Oh, wow.
God damn it!
Show no
The
mercy.
fucking timing of that attack is so annoying. E.
Up to it, Monzai.
Yeah. Manzai went to the opposite side of this man. Bob. 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 So all but one got melted, but I think I also ran out of Night Soul, so... Okay, I got far enough away. More particles, please. And that's enough. Perfect. I'm going to attempt... I said that was my last time, right? I just wanted to check
Adventure time.
whether or not that actually worked out. I got smacked, bro. The timing on that is so annoying. Because if you get unlucky with that timing, he smacks you away and then the rotation's messed up by like a second. Although ideally the best rotations don't get messed up by getting smacked away across the universe. But that's okay. Are the most comfortable rotations, but this ain't supposed to be comfy. Yeah, it feels really weird to me that Janyan would be stronger than Shilonen for his comp, but I guess just when plunges get buffed, plunges get buffed. I'm gonna try this the other way right quick then. Even though I animation canceled to the wrong direction before, but that's fine. E.
Skyward.
Q.
Make way for the. Everybody stand.
Q. Oh, I
Get to work.
did that so wrong. Why did I do that? That was so bad. Holy. Oh my god, that was so bad. I haven't. You know what? I'm gonna have to call the rats. That was bad. That was like really bad. That was like, how did I even do that bad?
Let's light it up.
That's actually crazy. I genuinely just didn't even use. Okay. So there. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm starting to fighting him now too. Yeah, it's rats. I've lost all of my cool. I can't do it anymore. Boss is a nuisance. Okay. Yeah. I mean... I don't know. I already understood that his melt team was stronger. But... yeah, I guess why this is just why you build multiple units. She needs ER on this team. Any team that isn't double cryo, she needs more ER. And I don't want to give it to her, but she needs it. This team is just such an ER fucking suck. It's not fun. For all intents and purposes, this probably is the stronger version. Especially because I don't own Shilonen anyway. Even though I need to get her C1, hence why I shouldn't summon on this banner anymore. I could live life without a C1 Shilonen, but I preferably don't have to. It's kind of funny that I finally unfavorited Dow. I wouldn't play her anymore. I honestly would unfavorite Raiden this instant if I actually had a what's her face? Bad what's her face had unfavorite Raiden instantly as well. Apparently, technically, Rosaria isn't on Arlecchino's strongest team for Melt either. Apparently, you're supposed to use what's its face? Xilonen? Yeah, apparently you're supposed to use Xilonen. It does make timings a little bit odd. You have to wait on certain things, and if you have her weapon like I do now, then it also makes that a little bit awkward. If you have her C2, that also makes things awkward. Honestly, when it comes to melt comps with a single cryo, they're all so annoying. It's like they can definitely do damage when you get them right. That's amazing too. But if you mess up the timing of a cryo or a pyro, it just feels so bad. Sometimes in certain scenarios, it's not even as bad as it feels. Did she just tell me to shut up? You know what? I'm just gonna take that aside. Take that as a sign. She told me to shut up. That's crazy. So, in essence, it's like, I don't even... Wait, is Zhongli on any... Oh, no, Zhongli is on the team. Zhongli is actually on one team for me. Actually, he's on two, currently. In the future, he hopefully is on 0 teams. Zhongli gameplay is not fun to me. On characters like Ganyu, I have no problem using Zhongli, but on characters like Neuvillette or characters like Arlecchino, where it's just skill issue, I prefer not using him. I'm going down a rabbit hole because I'm exhausted. I need to get off, even though it's going to be abrupt. We're going to look into Gaming's eyes instead of... No, looking into Arlecchino's eyes. This is... Although, I've heard that instead of using Rosario, you're supposed to use something like Kazuha or Sucrose. I don't know. Teams need a team, bro. But VV is so annoying. I genuinely hate VV. It's such a nuisance. Doesn't last that long compared to any carry nowadays anyway. Even though I guess certain buffs like Bennett as well, and this team doesn't last the entire time either, but you know what I mean. It's not a fun time. Different question. Zarya's buff just lasts long enough. Oh, it's for 5 seconds. I mean, I was thinking about maybe you could just Rosaria E and then Bennett EQ into Rosaria Q. I hate swapping back on the characters. Honestly, you could just Bennett Rosaria Q, but the whole point is that kind of just wastes time. She's telling me to shut up again. You know what? I'm just gonna accept it. Scythe. Mission complete. Let me get off. It's been a fun time. To anybody who got suggested this, I hope you enjoyed. I know it's a short time, and it was the most jumbled mess ever. I am exhausted. Like I said, 24 hours of awake, less than a third of that of sleep. Unintentional, both of those, plus the stream.
Staring into my eyes.
I would
is
do Abyss, but I'm
ill-advised.
actually that exhausted. I
I
need
can
food.
promise you'll like what you
And
see.
probably sleep, but mainly food. So, oh wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a man alive here. How dare he? How dare he? How dare he? Let me in. Let me in. It said he said no, but he might not even be at his computer. Let me in. Where is this man? Why is he running? He said no again. I'm gonna laugh if I do one more temple on this banner. I actually could get this too. That's funny. If I do one more temple on this banner and I get Glorin, I'm gonna laugh. Chevreuse, alright. Can I see all of the summons I've done thus far? This was at 7:14. Okay. These are all at 7:14. I got a Jean. Also, how deep am I into the banner? Oh, did I get Jean as literally my last pull? Interesting. Oh, yeah, no, I did because I single pulled together. Chevreuse. How many Chevreuses did I get? One. Well, I got 4. Within 50 pulls, yeah? Oh, more interestingly, weapon banner. Weapon banner is actually 2 pulls off of being done. It's funny. What if I actually... Because I got her weapon now. What if I change this to Absolution? Get myself a R5 Absolution. But weapon banner. How... I was 50 deep into it before. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, so 30 later I got Arlecchino's weapon. Damn. And then this was... How much later from this pool? So within... Well, because this was on 50, which means this would be 60... The end would be 60, so it'd be 51, 52, 54. Okay, I don't know why, bro. I genuinely couldn't math. 4, 5, 56. No, 57. So then 57, and then like 40 later I got... Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 32 later. Huh. 34 later, I think, since it was on an odd number. Yeah, 34. Interesting. How very, very interesting. I'm gonna go even this out right quick by doing the dumb thing of 1, 2, just because OCD exists within me. I think this is the second... Yeah, Absolution's the second 5-star weapon that I had... A limited 5-star weapon that I have 2 of. Last time was me getting Homa. Whose banner even had Homa? That I was trying to summon on. I actually don't remember. What weapon was I trying to get when I got Homa? Oh! I was trying to get Nouvelette's weapon. I remember that banner because something similar happened. Yeah. I mean, it cost me about 90 summons total to acquire. Was that 90 summons from the last Absolution that I got too? Meaning that I got 2 Absolutions in a row? Is that what I'm telling myself? That's an Absolution? Thank you. Yeah, brother, I got 2 Absolutions in a row. How long ago apart was this? This was on June of last year? Have I not summoned on the weapon banner like that? And so I literally haven't tried to get a 5-star from the weapon banner since June of... Damn, I haven't summoned since June of last year like that. God damn. God damn. It's been 7 months. Now now I have summoning fever and it's over for me. And genuinely, if I get C6 Chevreuse by the time I get close to a 5-star on this banner, I genuinely might just summon Chlorinde. My biggest problem is probably going to be the fact that I need Chlorinde's C1. Right. Although a lot of people just use her with... Because Bond of Life heals are counterintuitive, since it just gets rid of the Bond of Life. And so most people just use the Toma variation, if I remember. And on top of that, the Toma variation from Genshin Impact, who is a... I want to call him a Chevreuse main. Not sure. I keep calling Chlorinde Chevreuse. They both have C and are like Electro Overload comp, bro. Don't believe me. Yeah, it would have been interesting. Would have been very yeah. If I get C6 Chevreuse by the time, yeah, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm dumb. This is literally me spiraling because I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and this is the 5th time I've said that to you. You know what? I think this man got off. I know he's still on. Let me in. Hello. Knock knock. Alright, he won't let me in. You'll see this later. Like I said, like I was beginning to say, but then stop because I saw he was online. Anybody who runs this? Hope you enjoyed. It's been a fun time. We got low-key kind of lucky in the weapon banner, luckier than I realized. Will this turn into a short? Probably. I like that I have to do 2 swings to get the side to side. I will just randomly be doing this from now on. Either way, there's a lot of team information I have to go worry about. More importantly, I ain't gotta worry about real life, me being starving, and to go deal with that, I wish